Hi there, I welcome you to my channel, The Chemist Chemistry, and today's video lesson. In our recent video lesson, we ended on the organization and the structure of the periodic table, and we will continue on from that same point. So, this was where we ended, and I want us to continue. And the next point will be elements and their properties. In case you haven't watched the first video, which this is a continuation of, check below. The link is in the description. Watch it before this one, and your knowledge in chemistry shall never be the same. So, now, as I said earlier, I want us to continue, and we are talking about elements and their properties. So, we have the first element on the periodic table being hydrogen. Okay, hydrogen element, and the lightest and the most abundant element on earth is hydrogen, the lightest and the most abundant element. As a matter of fact, it is the most abundant element even in water, because water consists of two hydrogen um, atoms and one oxygen atom. So if you pick a molecule of water, we have two elements there, hydrogen and oxygen. But we are having two hydrogen atoms there being bonded to one oxygen atom. Are you together? Yes. So hydrogen is the lightest and the most abundant element. Hydrogen is essential for various chemical reactions and fuel source. So one of the things is that it serves as fuel, and also in chemical reactions it plays a major role. As we proceed, very soon we will be starting chemical bonding, and you will understand this essential aspect of hydrogen atom. The next one is gold with the chemical. So hydrogen chemical symbol is H, gold AU, capital letter A, and small letter U. That is from the Latin name. All right. So known for its lustrous appearance and high value. You know that gold is very valuable and expensive substance on earth. Gold has been treasured for centuries, and it is widely used in making jewelry and investment. As a matter of fact, gold is termed to be a store of value. If you are able to store your assets in gold, like use your money or whatever that you have, you use it to buy gold or you invest it in gold, it is believed that it will never depreciate. It will keep appreciating. So it is a store of value, and gold is an element. So let's take note of that. Then the next on the list is oxygen, which is vital for respiration and combustion. Oxygen is a highly reactive element that supports life on Earth. We all know that as um, living organisms, animals in general, of which human beings is being classified as the first class. We breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. And this oxygen we breathe in is being obtained from plants as a result of um, the activities by which plants prepare food like photosynthesis, and we inhale in this oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. So another thing is that apart from respiration, oxygen support combustion or burning. Burning. Yes, oxygen support burning or combustion. So when you are burning anything, or when you even want to set fire or something ablaze, it is the presence of oxygen that facilitates the burning or the combustion of that thing, and it is highly reactive element. So let's take note of that. Now the next on the list is carbon, and carbon is essential element for life. Carbon forms the backbone of all organic molecules and exhibits diverse bonding capability. Okay, so bonding can carbon, not bonding. Carbon can undergo a maximum of 4 bond, and it is the central atom, or let's say element, for all organic molecules or compound. Yes, carbon is a very essential element for life. As a matter of fact, all organic compound contains carbon. Even we human beings, we have a higher amount of carbon in the inside of us. Wood, animals, just mention it. Even the soil contain carbon. Carbon is very essential element for life. All right, so let's move on to the next slide. If you have any question, don't forget to tell us in the comment section. Understanding atomic number. Now, atomic number represent the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom. We've learned previously that the atom have a central core according to Ernest Rutherford. And within that central core, we have protons and neutrons. So now the protons, which is one of the subatomic particles inside the nucleus of the atom, is the same as the atomic number. So when we are talking about proton number or number of protons, is the same as atomic number. And element on the periodic table is being arranged according to this atomic number or this proton number. Now, defining its identity and determining its placement on the periodic table. So, the atomic number determines the number of protons in the nucleus of an atom, and also it identifies or it defines where that element is on the periodic table. So, let's say an element is having atomic number 10, then it means that that element will be or can be located on the 10th number of the periodic table, or it is the 10th element on the periodic table. If the atomic number, which is the same as the proton number, is 20, then it means that that element is the 20th element on the periodic table. Let's take note of that. Now, higher atomic numbers indicate elements with more protons, often leading to increased atomic mass and unique chemical properties. Now, one of the things that you have to take note of, that we learned that atomic mass is a combination of the protons and the neutrons within the nucleus of the atom, and we term that as the nucleon number. So now, when the atomic number or the proton number is increasing, it means that the atomic mass of that element will also increase. Are you together? Yes, and increasing the atomic number or the proton number increases some chemical properties, or it defines some chemical properties, like the effective nuclear charge or the nuclear attraction, which is also known as the Z effect. One of the things is that as the atomic number increases, Z effect also increases. That is the attraction between the nucleus of the atom, that is the central core, and the valence electrons of the atom, and thereby shrinking or decreasing the size of the atom in question. Now, the next thing is application and importance of the periodic table. So the periodic table guides scientists in predicting and understanding the behavior of elements in chemical reaction. For instance, we learned that the group 18 elements are less or they are unreactive. The reason is because they have fully filled electron configuration, valence electron configuration. So they are more stable. Now, one of the reasons why atoms or elements undergoes chemical reaction or bonding is to attain stability. So if the element is already stable, it is very hard or difficult for such element to undergo any chemical reaction. and such. We term those elements as unreactive or very less reactive. Are we together? Yes. It serves as a foundation for the production and development of materials, medicine, and technologies. So at the early stage, we learned that the pharmaceuticals, the production of drugs, the backbone and the brain behind all those stuff is chemistry. Are we together? Yes. And the next thing is the periodic table helps in conducting research, promoting environmental stability, and exploring new frontiers. So we will end here. Don't forget to subscribe and share with others. Love you.